Greetings, Taurus. I am going to do your mid-month general reading. I am apologetic for the length of time in which it's taken to get this video up. I actually have family over, so it's kind of hard to find a place of solitude because I definitely have to meditate before I'm able to do the cards. Otherwise, I don't really connect, and connecting is very important for this process. So we're going to jump right into your reading. I'm going to start shuffling. So, show me Taurus. General. Please, God, show me Taurus. Month. General. Please, God, show me Taurus. Month. God, show me Taurus. Mid-month. All right. I'm going to do it one more time. Alright. The table I'm using is actually smaller than the surface that I use when I've done the other readings. So I'm hoping that this works out, but I've had to confine myself to my room. So this is your central issue. This is the foundation. And I'm hoping you can see all the cards. All right, let me move my hand. This is your past. This is what covers or what crowns you. And this is the outcome and or future. So in the center, we have renewal. Foundation, we have the King of Water. In the past, we have the Seven of Air. What covers you is the King of Earth. And what your outcome is the Knight of Fire. So in the center, it looks like, well, this is a renewal period. Our renewal is equivalent to the Judgment card in the regular tarot deck. It's sort of a wake-up call, a revelation, some kind of realization. You have a lot of court cards in this reading. So it seems like your circumstances may deal with a lot of people, or with you having to take on many different facets of your own personality to deal with circumstances that you have going on. In the past is the Seven of Air, which is actually the Seven of Swords, which is kind of that sneaky card, meaning that something sneaky was happening. There's lying, there's cheating, there's stealing, but we are going to clarify these cards because that can be in any connotation. So I'm going to clarify with my very trusty Tarot Illuminati deck. Okay, so let's see what the renewal card is about. And I'm just going to shuffle this one more time for good measure. All right, so we're going to clarify the renewal card. Please clarify renewal. God, please clarify the renewal card. And I don't know if any of you have watched my other videos, but I am the person who shuffles until something falls out because I kind of like to trust spirit. So, please show me clarifier for renewal. Oh, that one jumped. All right. Wow, we have the Three of Swords. I'm going to pull two more cards because I like 3 cards to complete a story. So, Father God, please show me additional clarifiers for renewal. Please give me additional clarifiers. Please give me additional clarifiers for renewal. There we go. Ace of Wands, one more. Please give me additional clarifier for renewal. All right. As for 1, And I got 2. So 8 of Pentacles and Strength. Now let me take a look at this combination. All right. 3 of Swords. Okay. So it looks like there was a situation where you felt like your trust was betrayed, and it was a brand new venture, and it was something you were working really hard on. And it seems like the circumstances led you to feeling like you had to be strong just to hold on to it. So it does seem like a situation that you were hopeful about and you tried to hold on, especially with the Strength card here and the 8 of Pentacles indicating that this is definitely something that's being worked on the entire time. And remember that this is covering the Renewal card, which says that there was some kind of judgment. It's not telling me entirely about what the situation is about. I'm not seeing... I mean, it could be work related considering that this is the 8 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords is very mental. It's very, it's a heartbreaking card. Like you feel it very intensely, the hurt. But based on the Ace of Wands, it definitely looks like something where you were charging forward because the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. But Wands are passion cards. So that means that something... I don't know, it's something that you went towards with like great vigor. You were like, yes, off to the races. And then it was like, hold on, wait, I got to hold on for my life. This is hurting me. It's not working the right way, but I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to try. Something is going to work out because here's the Strength card. And this lady she tames the beast. That's what she does. Okay. You know, she's also been a seductress in some readings that have been done in the past. So I'm not entirely sure if this is a relationship-based reading right now, but it definitely looks like something where there definitely did take strength to hold something together. And if you take a look at the Renewal card, this is a family card. This is a family standing here together. So it seems like somebody may have been trying to keep their family together, and it could be just, you know, your extended family, or it could be your personal family, your relationship. You wanted to keep your husband with you, you wanted to keep your wife with you, you wanted to keep the family all together for the sake of the children. It could be any of those combinations. Remember, this is a general reading, so I'm not able to really get into the depth of what it is for everyone. Okay, so we're going to clarify the King of Water next. This is in your foundation. The King of Water is usually a card where somebody is offering a great amount of love. It can also be water signs. So it can be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And that's not just sun signs. So it can be sun, moon, or rising. I'm going to clarify. I want to see what's going on with the King of Water and how he relates to this reading. God, please clarify. We have the Empress. Six of Pentacles. Please clarify the King of Water. All right, the Six of Cups. So we have the Empress, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. And this is a really odd combination because the Empress can be, you know, just a woman who's empowered, someone who has everything that they need, a nurturer. She can also represent a mother. So this may be a situation, quite honestly, where you might be dealing with your significant other's children, because the Six of Cups can be a card that represents that, or a card where this is your significant other's mother, parent. And it looks like it may be a situation where there's no balance in the relationship between, you know, home and family and what it is your relationship is. The Six of Cups is also a card of a past lover. So it's quite possible that whatever your renewal was in the foundation, you're hoping or wondering if you guys can come back together, be a family. You want things to be balanced. You want the give and take to be even. So let's clarify the Seven of Air. And this is in the past. This is what led this situation to be, whatever it is. You know what? This is really starting to look like a love reading. But you know what? A lot of my general readings seem to be about either love or finance. So we're going to clarify that. Why is the Seven of Air here? Oh my God, please clarify the Seven of Air. Oh my God, please clarify the Seven of Air. Wow. All right. I usually like one at a time, but I have two. So I have the Three of Wands and I have the Seven of Cups. I think you guys can see that. I'm going to try to get one more. All right. And we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, this definitely looks like a situation, considering that it's covering the Seven of Air. And as I told you, the Seven of Air is a card about, manipulation, lying, cheating, stealing, things of that nature. The Nine of Wands is a wounded soldier, which means that something occurred in that regard. I do believe that somebody lied, somebody cheated, perhaps someone stole. There are no pentacles in this storyline, so I'm not necessarily sure if it's something that they stole. It doesn't feel like something that they stole, but it definitely feels like some kind of betrayal. The card of the Seven of Cups is a card of, well, it's a card of multiple choices. It can also be a card of confusion. So it looks to me like this was a situation where something was happening in your background. Perhaps you were with someone who had multiple partners, and you were waiting for him or her, because it's a general reading, so I have to be general. You were waiting for someone, like you were kind of waiting for them to get it together, but still in the background, they were doing all this crazy, sneaky stuff, as detailed by the Seven of Air. And, they didn't quite get it together, because then we have the wounded soldier. So you were wounded by what the circumstances were, by the cheating, the lying, the deception that was happening in the background. Let's clarify this King of Earth. So the King of Earth can be a personality that you're taking on. And, the King of Earth is a very confident person. They usually have all of their ducks in a row. They're responsible. And this can also be an earth sign, obviously. So it can be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Okay, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So it definitely doesn't have to be just a sun sign. I'm going to clarify the King of Earth. Oh God, please clarify the King of Earth. We have the Three of Cups. This is the second three in the reading. Oh God, please clarify the King of Earth. God, please clarify the King of Earth. Oh, this is getting sloppy, messy. It may be a situation that became very messy. So I usually don't. All right. Six of Swords. Oh God, please clarify. Give me one more card. All right. Thank you. All right. No, this is not looking great. Okay. So we have the Three of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Eight of Swords. And this is saying to me that somebody was cheated on. And I'm going to explain why. We have the Three of Cups here. And in the foundation of your reading, we have the Three of Swords. And that says to me that this was potentially a cheating situation, a three-way situation. The Six of Swords indicates that you're moving away from that situation or trying your hardest to, but you also feel stuck. You feel kind of immobilized by what the circumstances are right now. I mean, you definitely know what it is that happened, but you're just not. You just can't see everything right now. And when I say everything, I mean all of the options you believe that you have in this circumstance or these situations. Okay, so somebody was definitely creeping in the background. And I want you to also remember that this entire row in the center, it represents your current circumstances. Okay, so all of these have been aligned. The reading is very fluid, because usually when it's not fluid, I have to do a lot more clarifications, but it's definitely fluid. We're going to clarify this Knight of Fire. The Knight of Fire can be a fire sign, so it can be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising that is involved in the circumstance, or you could potentially just be taking on a personality. And the Knight of Fire is definitely very passionate. They say what they need to say. They kind of go away though. It's a movement card, so knights they move. They don't stand in one place. So they typically are good for cards where a decision has to be made, because there means that there's movement, and we don't necessarily know which direction they're moving in just now. But let me clarify and see if I can get you some answers in that regard. Father God, please clarify the Knight of Fire. Please clarify the Knight of Fire. All right, we have the King of Cups. All right, some of you are absolutely going through these circumstances with a water sign, okay? Because the King of Water is here in the foundation of the reading, and then the King of Cups just came out to clarify the Knight of Fire. So it seems like you are going through these circumstances with a water sign. So it can be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm going to continue to clarify. Please clarify. Oh, sorry, it turned over. King of Pentacles, and others of you are going through this circumstance again with an earth sign, because King of Earth is here, King of Pentacles is here. It's the same exact thing. So it can be a Taurus, or Taurus represents you, or it can be another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you're going through these circumstances with. One more. All right, Five of Cups. And I'm going to try to pull one more, considering that you had two court cards come out on top of a court card. I'd like to just get a bigger picture. So, please clarify the Knight of Fire. All right, thank you. So we have the Prince of Swords. It looks like you're about to give somebody a piece of your mind. Seriously, you're about to be very hardcore and cutting in truth with this person who's disappointed you. Okay? So you're kind of looking at the cups that are spilled over, and you're disappointed in what it is that happened. You're definitely disappointed in, either this earth sign or this water sign about the circumstances that occurred with regards to the relationship, because the Five of Cups is all about what happens in matters of the heart. And the Prince of Swords, when he comes through, he speaks absolute and utter truth. So it looks like you guys are you're going to make your way to whoever it is who has wronged you, and you are going to have a very truthful and honest conversation about what it is that's going on. This is the energy that is going to be coming through in the next about 2 weeks. And if you don't reach out to them, they'll probably reach out to you, because wands are also cards of communication as well. But you are definitely going to get some clarity, or make yourself clear in the situation, or perhaps they'll provide you with clarity. But you guys will be in communication in the next 2 weeks to talk about what it is that transpired in the situation, and how it is that it made you feel. How it is that it made you feel. Okay? So that's all I have for you today, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. If you like what it is that you saw or it resonates with you, please subscribe, like, and share. And I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you.